A trial date has now been set in former President Donald Trump's classified documents case.
Federal Judge Eileen Cannon, a Trump appointee, has scheduled the trial to begin in May of next year, right in the middle of campaign season.
Fox 5's Sharon Crowley joining us now from the newsroom. Sharon, a lot of people calling this trial date a sort of compromise here.
Yeah, that's right, Chris. Prosecutors had wanted to get started in December at the end of this year, and Trump's team tried to push it off until after the November 2024 election. So this is a compromise. Either way it comes, as former President Donald Trump will be in the middle of a campaign to try to win back his old job.
Thank you very much.
Former President Donald Trump's facing mounting legal troubles. A federal judge in Florida, one Trump appointed, has just set a trial date for the criminal case charging Trump with illegally holding on to hundreds of classified documents at Mar-a-Lago. Prosecutors allege Trump wrongfully took the top secret material from the White House and refused to return it. Court documents showing sensitive items stored in bathrooms and ballrooms at Trump's Palm Beach estate.
This comes in the thick of the political season.
David Birdsell is a political analyst who says if Trump becomes the Republican nominee, this trial will be underway 6 months before the election and just ahead of the Republican convention.
We've never been faced with the prospect of a leading candidate for his party's nomination for the presidency to be under so many charges.
While the federal criminal case involving classified documents is now on the calendar for May 20th, 2024, that could coincide with a New York state criminal falsifying documents case, which is supposed to get underway next spring. Trump is accused of trying to pay hush money to Stormy Daniels.
Cases in the federal system will move faster than that in the state. They also typically take precedent.
Trump also faces potential charges on several other ongoing investigations. Prosecutors in Georgia are looking at him for election interference. And Sunday, the Justice Department sent Trump a target letter indicating he may soon be indicted for inciting a riot on January 6th in an attempt to overturn the 2020 election results.
It's fascinating that Donald Trump is facing so many criminal charges and possible criminal charges to come in various jurisdictions, which carry real sentences and real possibility of jail time.
Well, former President Trump continues to maintain his innocence in all the cases against him. He's also calling this a weaponization of the Justice Department by his political enemies, Chris.
All right, Sharon, thank you very much.